This is that type of morning where everything is so beautiful, you just want to stop and take a picture of everything. But it's almost, it's kind of like a sunset, where as much as you take that photo, it'll never look as good as in person. I'm gonna go enjoy some of this. So I came out with a pole saw today to work on the trail, because everything is covered in snow. You don't like getting right into it when it's covered in snow, so this gives me a little distance to work from. Get my workout in, get the dog stuck in the briars. And we were walking out here at the very end of the trail, we noticed there's a deer track in the snow. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes, it's raining lightly right now, and work on my trail. And then you and I are gonna take a walk together. I came in from this direction. We're gonna go out and through the woods, and I'm gonna let the camera roll. We'll get some snow crunching boots, and we're just gonna look around at the scenery, because that walk through the woods is so valuable, and I'll try to keep the camera as steady as possible. All right, reorienting. Now that I'm sweaty and warmed up for the day, get a little exercise in. I'm in the northeast corner of the pasture. You can actually, that little white dot right there is the roof of the storage barn for the brewery. And then spinning around here, this is the progress that we made today, where it's all darker. It all looked like that. Now it's got a path. We're gonna walk the rest of the path after I show you my progress here. So I used my Fisker's pole saw. This thing's awesome. It's telescoping, very solid. And what I'm focusing on is in this area, the briars that have a lot of prickers. And then you see all the vines climbing up and choking out the trees. Now, some of these are ash trees, and the emerald ash borer, brought over by people, went through and ate the cambium layer in the trees. The cambium layer is just underneath the bark, and it's where the tree passes nutrients and minerals and water just underneath the surface here, through the xylem and the phloem. Xylem's, I forget which one's up and which one's down, but xylem's up, phloem's down. Someone will correct me. But if the tree can't capture sunlight because it's choked out by vines, then it dies. And if humans brought over the vines, the prickers, and the bugs, we can't just rewild the forest and say, oh, we'll just let it go fallow and nature will come back. Well, humans screwed it all up. So I think it's on humans to fix it. That's my job here on this property. As long as I am here, I'm going to tend the forest and try to reverse some of the human damage and make it a beautiful place for game trails and for people to walk through and reconnect with nature, even if for now it's just me. So I'm getting rid of scrub trees, dead wood, invasive plants, so that it's easier for the deer to walk through, and the bunnies and the coyotes. So this will be a longer video. I'm gonna pick up my saw and we're gonna walk the trail together. And hopefully I don't die. There we go. Walking over wet, icy rocks, holding the camera. Up, up, up! Sorry if that was loud. Calling the dog in. Hey. Hear the beeping of a snowplow or truck or something in the distance. Alright, as the rain picks up, I'm not even out of the woods yet, but the rain is picking up, and I want to get my camera and microphone out of the weather. But I'll continue on down that way. Been working on this trail for about 2 years now, and I've certainly made some progress. On the right side is the after, on the left side is before. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you all have an awesome day. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, someone else too. And I'll talk to you soon. Even in the freezing rain in January, this is still one of the most beautiful places in the world to me.